Well, Heidi ho, my peeps. I thought tonight I would give you a little tour of the insanity that goes along with organizing craft supplies, working on crafts, planning to move a quarter of your belongings out of your house. This is what it ends up looking like. I did get my son's snack box put together. It's that right there. You know what I did? I took out all I took the stuff out of its original packaging. If anything had a lot of air in it, I sucked the air out. And then I just taped a piece of the original packaging onto, the inner packaging. And I managed to get a lot of stuff in that little box. Okay, well, anyway, let's go back to it. So, I have lots of things to put away, obviously. The little baby shoes are drying there. I have brought in some wood, which has been scrubbed down and is now drying next to my sink. Mod Podge saves the day yet again. I love that stuff. I am trying to keep my dishes washed through all this insanity. All right, so over here, I finally got these boxes marked. I've got, those are finished flowers for you guys have seen. That's just my felt collection. Down here I've got finished knitwear. Then my dear friend Susan wants me to make her a couple of shirts, and I thought I'd better label that so I don't lose it and forget. The crafting area, which is really supposed to be my dining room, is a wreck, as you can see. But that's all right. It's been turning out a lot of stuff, so I'm okay with the kind of the wrecked nature of it. Oh, you guys want to see Mia? Look at her cleaning her ears. Yeah, her whole life is about her ears and grooming her magnificent hairless belly that she licks and grooms constantly. And boy, is it magnificent. That is one big belly. I think she and I are vying for the big belly prize in the household. All right. Hey there, Scary Dolly. Okay, so, oh God, look at that. Everything's filthy. Everything needs to be cleaned. It's making me tense because I want to craft, but I also want to, clean. So it's really been frustrating, even though I've had a lot of energy. My days have been long. All right, let's get over here to this annex room of mine, and we'll talk about what's in here. Oh, I found these neat old frames outside. Those are gonna be fun. Paint those up in a, chippy white finish and do something with them. Okay, so, man, this pile of old tie-dyed t-shirts. Like I said, you guys, I save everything. These are my tie-dyed t-shirts. They go back probably 15 years. And you'll crack up about this. The place I normally wear these out, you gotta see it, it's funny. I wear them out. Sorry about this, I gotta put this down so you can see it. I wear out the boobs. I always get holes right where the boobs are because I'm always, brushing up against stuff. So all of these t-shirts have boob holes. Anyway, so they were taking up the space in this large plastic container underneath them. I needed a place to put my knitting machine where it would be really well protected. So even though the knitting machine only takes up half of that space, I figured I would take these out. And then I've got these out, and it's like, well, where am I going to put them? And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash them tonight, iron them, and then I'm going to cut out, I don't know, the biggest patches that I can cut out easily. Maybe 9 by 9. I don't know, whatever I can get out of these t-shirts that's rather large. Then I'm going to put all the patches away, and then the leftover fabric will go in a different location, and that will ready me for making quilts and or pillows that I've seen done with these old t-shirts, and they look really neat. So I have all of this miscellaneous stuff just kind of put into these plastic bins. I mean, it's not totally miscellaneous. I've got ribbon in the bottom one. I've got Christmas stuff in that bottom one. I have Christmas stuff in the next one. Knitting needles and crochet hooks. Recycled jewelry supplies. Those are aluminum cans and plastic bottles for plastic bottle beads. I've got a whole bunch of beads, like, pearl beads there. This is just miscellaneous stuff that I picked up here and there and just wanted to put away. So, my challenge, as you can tell, is getting this stuff into boxes that make sense, finished product as opposed to pieces. Like I've got vintage broken jewelry in that box. And you go over here and I have finished mermaid unicorn jewelry. So all my finished stuff needs to go together. I think I'm going to put it on the guest bed in the back bedroom. So I'll have everything that's done all together, and I'll have like a visual of what's actually finished. This is just a tiny, tiny portion of things that I have that are ready to sell. Like down here, I have a bunch of vintage jewelry that I'm going to sell, and I've got it by earrings. I've got just mixed jewelry. I have bracelets and so forth. So, I have a bunch of stuff that needs to be boxed up and put away somehow. So this is, I've stopped crafting for today, and I've been working on kind of sorting through all of this stuff. So that has been my day. I'm going to turn this around so I can see you. Is my chair on my dress? Dang it. It is. I hate it when that happens. All right. Sorry about that. Got to pull the dress up off the floor so I don't roll over it. God, I'm a mess. Okay. I had Grant trim my hair for me, and I tell you what, I'm so glad I did, because it was about, at its longest point, about 5 inches longer than it is right here. So I've got some nice blunt ends down at the back, which feels good. I still have a lot of damage that I didn't have him cut off. He could go another 4 inches or so and cut off some more damage, but I think I'm just going to leave it like this for right now. I'm giving really serious thought to going back to purple. I saw a video. The video I did at my parents' memorial when it was May, I think it was around May 20th of 2016. Yeah, May 20th of 2016. And it's a relatively long video. I just kind of take you guys along on the weekend. It was more of a celebration of life than a funeral. It really wasn't a funeral. It was just sort of a celebration and a party for just a few friends and some family, very intimate. And at one point in the video, I'm sitting out on the bluffs overlooking the ocean, and it's a super windy day, and the wind, and I had just done my hair like a few days before, just recolored it. The wind had my hair. I was facing into the wind, and it had my hair, and it was whipping it all around like this behind me, like a flag, and it was just beautiful in that intense, beautiful purple. And I was looking at that video, and I'm like, I like my hair natural. Yeah, it's great and all of that, but boy, purple is my color. Purple should be a natural hair color because I love it. So I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna go back to that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's about it. I just wanted to say Heidi ho, let you know that I'm still working hard, although I'm not super crafting right now. I'm trying to marshal this stuff into some sort of order. So I hope you guys are having a great evening. Tomorrow I'm doing some more shopping. I'm going to hit the big Tuesday morning in our town, the one I went to the first time, and I really need to spend some time in that craft aisle. Then I need to go by Joanne Fabrics and pick up some more chiffon to make those roses that I had on the hair comb, you know, the kind of blowsy cabbage roses. I'm out. I actually used up everything I bought. So I need to get some more and make some more. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, and I will show you what I bought when I do tomorrow night's video. So everybody have a great night, and I'll talk to you later.